welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna. I'm a beautiful mom of 3 sharing my motherhood experience with you. And today I am going to be giving you my opinion in my opinion segment, okay? So I don't want to talk too much today. I just want to start going straight into my story. So this one says, please, I've been meaning to ask the house about their opinions on joint accounts for a couple. Is it normal to have a joint account with your husband? Secondly, as a woman, how can I financially come through for the family? Is it normal for me to also contribute financially? Is it normal for my husband to tell me to pay part of the household appliances he's about to order? I know that there are some little things a woman can buy in the house without asking money from their husband, but I also think that the man should be able to carry out almost all the expenses without asking me unless I want to help willingly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I will be in the comment section. I don't know whether people agree with me but let's have a debate. You guys know I like to have debate. Let's talk about this. When it comes to joint accounts, for me, I personally don't think there's anything wrong with having a joint account with your partner. However, if you guys are having a joint account, you people have to both be signatories. Like before any man move anything for the account, the other person has to sign. For me, that's I don't mind having a joint account as long as we have that term there that both of us have to sign before anything goes out, because that's where a lot of problems come from, where the man will just go and remove the money or the woman will just go and remove the money. I know for that one. It's our money, so we can do that. But also, this is my opinion for me, and it different. Before I even started talking, I had to have said that different things work for different people. This is how I see it. Families are different. You know the way it just depends on how your husband is. It depends on so many things. So there's no one answer to this, but I'm just giving what I think about it. So the whole thing, right? But when it comes to this joint accounting, I don't support that people should be doing like a joint savings. I don't. I feel like, okay, if people are planning to build a house, for example, and people want to put money towards that, you're putting the money together. That I understand. If you have a joint, you want to accomplish something and you're putting in money to accomplish that thing, I understand. But for you to just have a joint account where you are taking every single thing, money for rent, money for food, money, I know they mean for that one. Okay. The next thing is it okay for a woman to support a man financially in the home? I am one of those women who thinks yes, it is completely okay. Even if the man is not struggling, I'm one of those people that I like to feel like I'm doing something. I may be making only 50K, but I want to do something in the house for my 50K, right? I'm not one of those women who feels like, no, you're the man, you're the provider, do everything. All I have to do is just sit here, be pretty, and I grind your money. Okay, it's good to grind his money. Very good. I love grinding money, but I am one of those people who believes that we should share. I like to support in any way I can. I love doing things for my kids, for my family. I love doing it. So yes, but there are some things, I always say it, there are some things that I will not be paying for. You are the man, you shall pay your children's school fees. You shall pay for feeding in the house. You see those other things, I can put my hand here, put my hand there, but you see feeding in the house, you are the man, you take care of feeding, and also school fees. You are the father. Do your job as a provider, because you people like to say, oh, I'm the provider. Provide, oh, my darling provider. Provide for us. So that is how I see it. But generally, I don't mind. Like if we want to get a new TV, for example, it's for all of us now. But the problem, I don't mind contributing. I don't mind. I'm one of those people. That's how I see it. But how do you see it? What do you think? Because from her thinking, she feels like the man is supposed to do all expenses and then she just comes in a little. For me, like I said, the dynamics differ. You could be making more than the man. If you're making more than the man, does it really make sense that the man provides everything and you are just sitting with your money? And that particular statement that women always make, my money is my money, I don't like that statement. I am one of those people who believes that let's share, let's do everything together. So yes. The next one says, I want to drop a question here. Is it right for a wife to tell her husband not to go out for a party which isn't that necessary and stay back home to rest since it's Sunday before working on Monday? He insisted and the wife locked the door and kept the key, but the man find his way to break the lock and leave. Mind you, this is the first time that they will do that. I don't understand. This is the first time the wife did this. She always leaves him to go. Is it right for the husband to tell his wife, how dare you lock me inside? The wife thinks keeping the key will stop him from going and make him stay back, not to create a fight scene. And the wife has made up her mind to stop cooking before he comes back from work at night. Now, please advise her. Okay, for me now, when I read this thing, first of all, I decided to add it here because it looked like, because where I get these things from, a women's forum. So I feel like this is a man that came in disguise as a woman to ask whether he's right or he's wrong. That's how this write-up seems to me. Like, okay, it's a little confusing, so let me just explain it. It says that, is it right for a woman to tell the husband who wants to go for a party on a Saturday, Sunday, don't go for the party because it's not necessary, sit down and rest, and then the man refuses and insists that he was going to go. The woman locks the key, locks the door with the key, the husband breaks the door and goes out and comes back, and then now the woman has refused to cook for the man. So when the man comes back from work, the man doesn't have food to eat because of the whole incident. What do you think? I am of the opinion that you're married to somebody, you're not the person's Lord and personal savior. You don't get to tell people where they go to, why they are going there. Like, you don't. I feel like there are certain things that we can do with so much love that is just going to cancel certain fights. There's a way that as a woman or as a man, you can ask your spouse, please baby, don't go to this place now, stay with me, that the man will stay without you even bothering. You understand? But when you start saying, you must go for that place, are you mad? You decrease every day now, come on, that's it. There are certain ways, I feel like sometimes for our problem, there's a certain way that I can do something that you don't like, that you talk to me and I go even shame. You understand? Than coming fire for fire, force for force and all that. So I feel like that's where the woman went wrong, like her manner of approach. That's just it. For this one that, but before the man comes back, there's no food and all that. I've always been one of those people that even, I don't care, if you like, we have a problem, we don't have a problem, I will cook, I will put it there. If you like, you chop, you like, no chop, now you sabi. I've done my work. Because one thing that I always do is, if you're having a fight and this person is on the wrong, if you start doing wrong things too, the person now has things. So if people are trying to solve the problem, instead of the person just apologizing and telling you, oh, I'm sorry, I know that I was at fault completely, the person starts saying, oh, but you too, give me chop. Oh, but this one, I had learned how to fight that kind of fight. So me, okay, you're on the wrong, you don't broke down, you don't go no. No problem. I will cook and keep it when you come, you eat. I will do everything that I'm supposed to do because we're fighting. I know say because of the fight, I know do the one. No, I will do everything that I'm supposed to do so that I have a clean slate. So that when at the layer crying there, you did so, do so. You don't have anything to say. You're just like, they don't catch me. So that's what I think about that one. The next one says, please, I would like to know what kind of drugs I can give my 5-month-old baby who is showing signs of teething. I always say it here, I'm not comfortable when I see people going online to start asking for medication. I don't feel comfortable. I don't advise anybody, and I don't even feel like there's any, how they call it? There's medicine for teething. There was this thing that they used to give us in the hospital, teething powder, that when the child is teething, you just rub it on their gums, it reduces the itching, but that is it. Me, I don't know me. They people they can online to come and be asking for random people. So man go tell you go do something happen with your picking. So I really never support this. Okay, I've been married for 5 years now. We have 1 child. A few months ago, I discovered my husband has been cheating on me with numerous women since the beginning of our marriage. The most shocking thing is he had an affair with 2 girls who used to work for me. Where do you see them? He also had a relationship with my friend. Hey, friendship in the mud. Oh. My husband has also abused me once before. Abuse, I don't know. Do you mean like insult you or like beat you? After this discovery, I went ahead and filed for a divorce. After I filed for a divorce, things started getting worse for him. He lost his jobs, his finances became so bad. He then went to see my family to beg me. He even called our queen mother. Who is a queen mother? I beg, can't tell me. To also beg me. Even a lawyer representing him in the divorce case is also begging me to consider my decision. That lawyer, how many money? He also keeps begging me not to leave him, and he has regretted his actions. I don't love this man anymore. I don't want the marriage, but the pressure coming from my family, my friends, is too much to bear. Please, I need advice. From the way you're sounding, I already know you know what you want to do. You want to go back. If that's what you want to do it with your full chest. You don't need anybody advising you. But however, I will tell you that you should not go back because people are pressuring you. Those people pressuring you, know that they stay for your hustle. They are not in your shoes. They don't know what you're going through. They don't know how you're feeling. They don't know shit. So you have to keep that in mind. Those people begging you, they they are not the ones, they don't feel your pain. Some will even come and tell you, oh my shit. I always say this, if you are that person who knows that you cannot tolerate cheating, you cannot handle cheating, you know that you will never forgive this person, you keep going back to it and back to it and back to it, my darling, leave you the marriage. If you know, but if you know that you're one of those people that is going to forgive and you people can move on and you feel like he has changed and he has genuinely changed, it's not because he's now broke that he has suddenly discovered that he has to change. So all that is left for you and for you to decide. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to come and tell you anything magical, but it's as simple as that. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know what you think about all these scenarios in the comment section. Thank you, my love, so much for watching. And Kenna, your girl, is going to see you in her next one. Love you. Bye.